Children, have you ever met the bogeyman before? No, of course you haven't, for you're much too good, I'm sure. Don't you be afraid of him if he should visit you. He's a great big coward, so I'll tell you what to do. Hush, 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 here comes the bogeyman. Don't let him come too close to you, he'll catch you if he can. Just pretend that you're a crocodile, and you will find that bogeyman will run away a mile. Say shoo shoo and stick him with a pin. Bogeyman will very nearly jump out of his skin. Say buzz buzz, just like the wasp that stings. Bogeyman will think you are an elephant with wings. Hush, 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 here comes the bogeyman.
Righty. Right. Not just grab. Low mic stand. There we go. Alright. I am back. Ready to go again. Mostly tired. Just kidding. It'd be fine. Alright. So, where... Just hopped off the train. And talked to this guy.
You got lonely? Somebody say something mean to you? What are you doing here? Find those little ghouls and make them gone!
Oh, right. I have to do this thing with the little sisters. Wonderful. Rescue or harvest 3 sisters. Okay. I came in this way. Still over this direction, so I guess this is the way we'll go.
You think I won't slug you one?
Wasn't entirely what I was expecting. I'm a little jumpy tonight, apparently. This is fine. Okay.
for the big palooka and grab the sister.
Don't let him get me! He's bad! He hurt! Daddy!
Pop goes the weasel.
Wait. Getting toasted already.
Smart, see? You put it to work, and all that Adam ends up in you. But you're sort of a silent partner, so that's tops with me.
Okay.
It's this one. This one has Adam. Rosie was angels.
Let's fix your face, baby.
Remember, so we remember. The angels fall, the roses
Deranged
fall.
fool! A simple tete-a-tete to share our views. You twat! Yes, right!
You're a woman! A woman!
This angel's all done now.
This can't be right.
I'm always safe with Dad.
Rules here.
Yeah, and I don't care about them. So...
Adieu, everyone. I hope you had fun. Hand that child, you monster!
Hello!
I hope it was a fun night.
How's it going? I'm good. A little bit tired,
Adam, Daddy, over there.
but otherwise I'm fine.
Adam, Daddy, let's get it. Angels remember Mommy. Who is that?
Ooh, how did I miss this?
I found her. Found Cindy by this rusted carousel. But she was just standing there, staring, waiting for the music. And she doesn't even recognize me. What have they done to her? Listen to her.
The man in the moon in the spoon, Mr. Bubble.
Listen, if anyone hears this, I have to know how to cure her. No! Get back! She's my little girl!
Amateur.
Did it really crash already? Wow. Well, at least I was just getting started. Remember to mash that quick save key.
Children, have you ever met the bogeyman before? No, of course you haven't, for you're much too good, I'm sure. Don't you be afraid of him if he should visit you.
Okay.
She's pretty.
You're at lamb's feet.
I wonder if it mentions quick saving every, 15 seconds or so. Oh, you're fine.
Found Cindy by this rusted carousel, but she was just standing there, staring, waiting for the music. And she doesn't even recognize me. What have they done to her? Listen to her.
The man in the moon is a girl, Mr. Bubbles.
Listen, if anyone hears this, I have to know how to cure her. No! Get back! She's my little girl!
Dude. What? That was in the zone. There we go. Some rivets. Easy personnel. That'll do for now.
Alright, there's one. Clobber the big palooka and grab the sister.
Most of the time I like playing through games, without any insight into what's gonna happen. Like, sometimes it's different, like if I've already been through a game before and I, missed a specific section that I wanted to do a little bit better. I kind of enjoyed the adventure.
Hey, Mr. B. More Adam for Big Sister.
Big old burly friend. There we go.
Smart, see? You put it to work, and all that Adam ends up in you. But you're sort of a silent partner, so that's tops with me.
It's a bad place to quick save, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Let's fix your face, baby.
I could give you very simple things. Angels remember, so we remember.
A simple tete-a-tete to share our news.
Daddy soon.
I'm ready. Now,
You're gonna hurt her! I mean, I can wait. I'll wait.
blasted.
Gonna
Oh, Daddy. Daddy, are you taking me home too?
All huffing and puffing.
Nice and easy.
Oh, don't worry, darling. They'll be back.
Boom!
Don't let him grab me, Daddy.
Gotcha!
Nice. Exactly what I wanted. Alright. One gather down, one to go. This particular set of little sisters. Alrighty.
This one has Adam. What does all the sleeping angels? I do.
That's not the littlest bit creepy.
Sleeping.
Child, you monster!
This button, Daddy's giving you stores and parties.
I was sitting duck. She ain't going. Here's a present for
Daddy, you always save me from monsters.
Just getting janked. Weak.
I'm sure it exists somewhere in the world. Broken Achievements Guide. It's Rapture. Olds. Huh. Let me see. Well, no, that first. Oh, right. 106?
Hi.
Father, this atom you found contains memories from all the bodies here. Normally, only a little sister can see them, but I can show you what Stanley's trying to hide. When Mother was taken away, Stanley was left in charge of Dionysus Park. He spent all her money through these mad parties. It was like he was trying to ruin her.
You okay there? Keep your eye on the brass ring, brother. Find the rest of the sisters.
Right. Out the door.
Subject Delta's just a serial number, amigo. I did a lot of digging on you for a feature once. They used to call you Johnny Topside. Found the city all on your own in a diving bell. Real shame what they did to you.
Now you're cooking. Charge up for an explosive blast.
Oh, you're fine. I don't mind making quality of life changes. Like, it doesn't really bother me anyway. But I would rather do things that make the experience better for my viewers than just leave it. Like, if it was bothering me, then it'd be different. I don't mind. Okay, so now... this door. Okay. Back here again. I need to go this way. One this way.
I'm gonna have a break.
Oh. I mean, that's one way to do it. I feel like they usually do, but there's so many of them.
I may be hungry, but I'll knock the hounds. Get
I'm full up on phosphorus, Buck. Ooh, storm. Works for me. So search this side.
There she is. Little Tyke wants to be in pictures. Real cute. Now get rid of the muscle and deal with her.
I mean, that's one way to do it. Wasn't how I was expecting that to go down, but,
The little sisters are getting older, which is troubling. As they reach adolescence, they become aggressive, feral. Worse, the Adam they ingest contains traces of lethal plasmids left over from the war. The splicers are becoming far more effective predators as well. Our big daddies are falling left and right. Perhaps the elder sisters could be trained to sniff out the lost Adam and reclaim it for us. Yes, from what I've seen, they certainly wouldn't have to wait for the culprit to die.
ah, that's useful. Need to remember to use that, but...
Maybe only the bad parts will die.
Maybe I can my thirst.
Who needs bullets when you have a drill?
The bank sent you, didn't they?
Memories. Nothing but memories.
Judas. One of my own people has been feeding Ryan evidence of my activities, and now I am to be detained. As a religion, they merely monitored us, but as a commune, they would see us crucified. And yet, though he will be the last to see it, Andrew Ryan has already lost the people. Wherever I am sent, rapture will follow. You mistake my nature, Delta. I wish no Adam for myself. Eleanor is the dream, and she needs neither weapons nor parlor tricks.
Sunshine needs angels. I'll make you light as feathers again.
Stop looking at
Shine
me with all
like
your I don't see. He'll come Wait, rules here. Be gone!
Come on, Daddy. Are we gonna be together again, Dad?
Where you're going, moron?
Right?
Daddy's mad and you'll be sorry.
I'm just grateful Mother doesn't have to see me this way. Come on.
Adam, Daddy, right here. I just remember Mom.
Take what you want. This isn't the jungle.
I'm this girl.
Slug is much harder to work with.
He's nicer than other daddies.
Alrighty.
Audrey, hello?
The genius of Sophia. fear lamb is a thing of empathy, a profound moral sense. I can only describe her as a kind of secular saint. But dividing her loyalty evenly across the world at large spreads it so thin as to be invisible to some. Love, I have found, is beneath her. Naturally, Ryan arrested her, gave her to Sinclair to incarcerate somewhere. But upon her escape, she took the city and changed my life forever.
What you want?
Let's dance with me, Daddy!
That's me there. I confronted Stanley. Said I'd tell Mother what he had done. He panicked. Took me away and sold me to an orphanage. I tried to fight back. I remember biting his hand, but... Father, he's the reason I was turned into a little sister.
Now, you were just a deep-sea explorer with iron cojones, pal. The public gave it a nickname, but Ryan was sure you were a spook, so his people locked you up. Erased your damn name. Goodbye, Johnny Topside. Hello, Subject Delta.
When all this is over and we're divvying up Rapture's bounty, you and I'll be holding court on a private island, son. Think of it, each world power on bended knee, holding a bouquet made of money.
Oh good, that's exactly what I want right now. I have not, actually. That's a good point. I always forget.
Dr. Lamb's trying to take the city by sponsoring the artsy types here. Big thinkers, to speak out against Ryan in their work. And all of it is right here in the park galleries. Open to the public. Lamb ain't even charging for it. And then Rapture? That's just brazen. Like some kind of naturist camp where everybody wears pulp hats. And nothing else. It won't be long before Ryan's cronies can move in. And I can finally stop holding my breath.
Make it stop! Not the burden of value there, champ. Posturing? Oh, slag! Shit!
Awareness of self is no miracle, Eleanor. It is a trick of the gene, an endless inner refrain asking, what's in it for me? To serve the world, we must grow deaf to the self. Are you ready? Now, stop listening to my voice. Stop listening. Stop. Difficult, isn't it? Human verbal cues are defensive coloration, camouflage. Play this recording until you no longer hear the words. Then you may observe the people for who they are.
There she is. Get her. I hope that bodyguard ain't one of your long losts.
We found it!
Potential shines. Item shines. Stop resisting. You're coming home with me.
See the light?
Little girl! You deranged fool! Oh no! Your punishment!
Daddy, I'm always saying
Oi.
Daddy.
Okay.
This way.
Oh, goodness. Worth it, though.
I'm gonna be her too, Dad. You think I'm backed up?
How the
And you won't get it. Hand me that child!
Sometimes babies spill all
Illegal! This is illegal!
just a itchy
You fucking kill!
Easy mode.
Nobody hurt my
Stop following me!
All done, Daddy.
Oh, seriously? That's a different kind of crash. See, I know that's not the case. Stats all look fine. Like I've not had any problems with any other game. Like I can play Battlefield 1 on full everything. It's fine. Play Overwatch on max for about 160 frames a second. So that's not an issue. Like it's definitely not an issue of power. If there's anything weird going on, it's going to be a specific, like a compatibility issue. Like there's something specific piece of hardware wise inside of my computer that BioShock 2 Remastered doesn't like.
Children, have you ever met the bogeyman?
I mean, it's a little warm.
No, of course you haven't. For
That could be
you're
it.
much too good, I'm sure. Don't you be afraid of him if he should visit you. He's a great
I mean, just in
powerful
general,
one,
it's
tell
warm
you
in my
what to
house.
do. Hush, hush, hush. Here comes the bogeyman.
But it also doesn't act like it's
Don't let
overheating
him
either.
come too close to you.
I don't know.
He'll catch you with
Nothing
his
seems to make sense.
Just pretend that you're a crocodile, and you will find that bogeyman will run away a mile. Say shoo shoo and stick him with a pin. Bogeyman will very nearly jump out of his skin. Say buzz buzz, just like the wasp that stings. Bogeyman will think you
Keeping
are
DirectX
an
10
elephant with
on.
wings. Hush, 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 here comes the bogeyman. Tell him you've got soldiers in your bed, for he will never guess that they
Oh.
are only made of lead. Say hush hush, He'll think that you're asleep. If you make a lovely snore away, he'll...
That could help. Huh. It's actually... my version of the game shows a different menu than what is in the thread that I found. It's fine. I just have to remember to quick save. Much more frequently than I have been. Oh yeah, all that hacking I did.
Nobody hurt my daddy!
That was a mini turret. Did I miss? Really? There we go. Okay.
Adam, Daddy, let's get it!
Oh, bugger.
Don't let him get me!
Oh, let me... So the Twitch inspector says that I've been nice and stable the whole time, and I haven't dropped below... Yeah, I think it might be on your end, unfortunately. Everything looks fine on mine.
And you won't get it. Be sorry when I find you. You ain't real, Dad.
Where did that guy come from? He just appeared out of nowhere. I totally missed whatever that
Afraid to face your betters? Where are we, moron? Hand me that child now!
that I have the best daddy.
Well, funny you should mention that. I have forgotten both of those things multiple times during the stream so far.
New face. I have a new goddamn face. Who'd have thought? Rapture. Paradise of the confidence man. I gotta keep revising the Atlas voice. I figure the accent gives me an excuse to lock myself in a room with a bottle and count the cash. War's on in full now, boy. And I've got a hell of a surprise for Andrew Ryan. Long time coming. And right about now, I expect the prodigal son is booking his flight.
One more for the family. Bullshit! Horse shit!
The turrets will get him.
With me gone, Father, Stanley just let Mother's followers turn into animals. When word came that she was returning, he knew they would blame him. So he found a way to silence them all. And now he's trying to cover it up.
That's it. Now all that old dirt stays underground, and Lamb will be none the wiser. Hey, come on back. I've unlocked the train for you. But remember, if Lamb catches you, mum's the word.
There was a cat named Schrodinger inside of that,
Our conflict of interest seems to be upsetting Eleanor. For her sake, I have made it clear to these men that you are not to suffer. I accept full responsibility for any anger you may experience before you die.
You dare? This can't be right.
Doc Lamb's turning up the heat, Chief. Head on back to the train station. Let's hit the trail.
Ridiculous! Moral center. Iron this! Me!
So many things. Got the fire and ice thing going on right now. How are there two more little sisters on this level? Not on the map.
Stop ignoring me! You ain't no good.
Let's say there are 2 more. Alright, so I've already been in there. Don't think I've been over there yet. Back down the hallway.
Adam is Rapture, Delta. The finest minds of paradise in a single sublime mosaic. Eleanor. Consider the genius you deny her with every stolen drop. Through Adam, Eleanor will become the daughter of the people, a true utopian, brilliant beyond measure, but utterly selfless. As she ascends, Delta, you and I will seem as dogs, circling and snarling amid the afterbirth.
Yep, that was a lot of alcohol real quick. Oh, how did I get switched out of that? Hey, that was a twofer. I'll take it. I might just carry on then. Oh, hello.
It's no use hiding. I know this is dead.
How dare you!
Dionysus Park. Lamb mocks me in the naming of this place.
She knows precisely how I feel about this celebration of unconscious art. The artist reflects the world as it ought to be, not as it is damned to be by some spasm of the lower mind. I shall not censor. The park is Lamb's property. However, if the case
Did I miss something in there?
against her proves true, I will return with a sledgehammer.
Aha! Oh, interesting.
Dear Yellow-Eye Goat, my name is Billy, and I saw you the other day at the merry-go-round. I think you are very pretty, and I like your blue dress and the songs you sing about angels. My mom says your dad is scary, but I think he is strong and nice like a comic book hero. I got you a gift and put it in the basement where nobody will find it. The secret code for the door is 1080. I hope you like it. I will wave to you next time I see you, so you know it's me.
I'm told that Lamb has been seen in the streets. One of the Alpha series was killed in the incident and his bonded sister stolen. But the Council has no time for a manhunt. Atlas swells the ranks of his marauders by the day. Regardless, Lamb's name is already faded among the people. She is no more than a ghost who has forgotten to die.
Okay. Nice thorough search, make sure I'm not missing anything before we move on. Oh. This is where we entered.
This lamb woman seems positive. This makes it.
So we can see the baby all the time. Baby, I got it disappeared.
Ooh, that recoil upgrade is nice. So many possibilities. Dude. Town. Okay.
There's so much blood!
Subject Delta. I have known for years of Stanley's betrayal here, and had forgiven him. But in compromising Eleanor now, he seals his fate. You see, it was Stanley who turned you into Ryan. He is responsible for what you have become. The security booth is open now. You may have your revenge.
Sweet Jesus. Lamb knew? And she just let me hang myself out the... Oh, God. No. Come on, pal. The train's ready. Just let me live.
Oh, Christ almighty. I swear it wasn't personal, okay? Don't, please.
So, Lamb broke out, and she's coming back. Wow. Okay, didn't see that coming, but okay. That is gonna be... what am I gonna do? And I've heard a lot of these people down here talking.
Mother's not lying this time, Father. He really did it. To both of us.
What's the high ground here, though? Letting him live? I'm not big on revenge, in general. Yeah, that's what I figure. No, not particularly. I care much more about the gameplay and story. I have been rescuing instead of harvesting. I've missed a few, but that's mostly because I don't want to wait around. Yeah, I'm not one of those assholes. I always try and do the right thing, or the best thing. Try being the key word there.
With a hasty word you can't recall. So if I broke,
This is it, Chief. End of the line. If I'm right, Eleanor's mama's using Adam to force all Rapture's minds and memories into the poor girl. Lamb reckons it'll make that child a saint. Now, Eleanor's in a deep, dark place beneath Fontaine headquarters, and to keep you alive, we need to sneak in and find her.
This facility belongs to the city now, to Ryan Industries, at least until the rioting subsides. While it is unfortunate that such measures had to be taken, I must admit, it is gratifying to see this building condemned. Fontaine is gone, Lamb is gone, or close enough. I am alone at last, alone with my city.
Right?
Your daughter? I'm afraid she picking through the trash.
Yeah, I remember having seen that concept art.
I'm just grateful Mother doesn't have to see me this way. I'm a doctor.
That's the drill charge on PC if you, yeah. That was new in BioShock 2. I'll equip that later.
October 9th, 1967. Hello. My name is Gilbert Alexander, and by the time you hear this, I will be clinically insane. I am recording these diaries in advance as a last-ditch effort to assist anyone I might threaten in dealing with me.
Oh, yeah.
My next message awaits you beyond the security checkpoint. The bioscan will ensure that you're sane enough to need it.
Yeah, so,
Gil Alexander. As I recall,
as long as your targeting reticle is red when you have the drill out, the dash will work.
Likely had something to do with you and Eleanor, son.
Oh, goody, we're going outside. Yeah, I've just kind of been using it. I remember at one point having been worried about the range. I'll pop into the next one. Remember to pick up the atom worms.
But Mr. A, he's spliced it all already. Ain't none left.
Mr. E, I am your employer, boy. What is my name?
Alex the Great.
Oh, now it remembers. Too late, my friend. Too late. Dismissed. Fired. Terminated.
Shit.
I hope that was instructive to the rest of you. Come back to line your pockets with more Fontaine ingenuity, have you? Understand, sir, that I am the body corporate. Understand, sir, that I am Alex the Great. The company is an organism, my friend. And I can kiss you right back out into the ocean with just a little squeeze.
On my side. Ruffian.
Alex the Great? Oh, hell, that has to be Gil Alexander, same man who left that message we're following. He sounds mad as a March hare now.
I wonder if it only does it on the second time you visit. Yeah.
Initiating bioscan. Identifying clearance level. Identified. Clinical trial subject. Classification. Protector. Designation. Delta. Status. Deceased. Error. Updating status.
Yep, I'm not dead.
Please stand by.
I'm not dead yet.
What's this? My secretary vouches for you? Oh, Delta, eh? You're one of our old protectors, yes? You're a fine product, Delta. Yes, fine product. Built to last. Say, don't look now, but I believe
That is true.
Access granted.
Yeah, I didn't realize that until way later in the game.
Hello again. I have been exposed to a massive dose of Substance Adam. By the time you hear this, I will have armed this facility's defenses en masse. You, my friend, must therefore penetrate them and kill me. Please believe that if I could have done it myself... and on that cheery note, you may use the diary lying near this screen to bypass the vocal print locks ahead and enter the security office. The password is Agnes Day. Agnes Day.
Oh yeah. BioShock 2 hacking is way better. I mean, at least in BioShock 1, you got to relive your fond memories of Pipe Dream from the Windows Plus pack.
This facility belongs to the city now, to Ryan Industries, at least until the rioting subsides.
Agnes Day.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
I heard that. My likeness is company property, Delta, just like you are. Don't make me strip you for parts, Millardo!
I hear a security camera. Oh, it's just the biocam. Oh, wonderful. I have the live... I have the live channel locked down at the moment.
Please see password to enter.
But, no, cool.
When you're down life's a pain, weatherman says heavy rain. Little boost is all you need. Average Joe to Hercules. Stronger arm and sharper brain, that's why the future is haunted.
Access denied. Please speak clearly. Automatic deactivation for 60 seconds.
Oh, he's jamming the voice print lock with that awful crooning. See if you can find some way to sabotage his control of building security.
Delta, you're dawdling. The security office is well above your pay grade. If you're so keen to help, the restrooms need a good scrub. Here's a clerk or two to help you along. Time is money, God.
Damn it. Yes, Crazy Man is very crazy. just yet.
Don't you dare touch that signal relay, Delta. Its value is 10 times your own. I'm very disappointed in you, Delta. Destruction of a Fontaine asset is punishable by summary dismissal. Shall I simplify that for you? Fired! 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 Anything is possible. The power of balance is yours. All of our procedures are quick, painless, and safe.
Gee, thanks, Doc. I feel amazing. Wow.
Results are clear. Best today in plasmid technology.
Don't make me carry you.
Oh yeah. The shotgun is wonderful. The minigun, machine gun is amazing.
See the light in the tunnel? Adam and me talking.
Oops, I forgot.
Don't hit me!
Ooh. I'm trying to remember.
I designed that device, Delta. You fumble at it like an amorous baboon.
That's not what I wanted. Plasmid Spectacular Theater.
Is that too much to ask?
I don't remember getting this access code.
Someone must be on the property. You deranged!
Ex's eyes! Ex's eyes!
Oh, because I looked through the window.
A Our hope was to bond a little sister to a single protector, so she had to be expendable in case of error. As we were fabricating a father bond, we couldn't really afford to have the girl's parents asking around. So, Fontaine's orphanages provided, and the procedure was an unprecedented success. If I had only known who the child was, Eleanor, I'm so sorry.
I haven't been using that one, so I'll replace it.
Here it is. Sunshine means angels. It's just a little pinch, steady angel.
Oh. I would totally have taken a video of that, but that just escalated so quickly. So quickly.
Daddy, you always save me from the monsters.
How did I miss that?
Prison, it seems, was a blessing.
I'm on easy.
Ryan is now dead by his own son's hand.
Which I did because I wanted to play through for the story.
A program of compulsion bred into his child, coded WYK. It was some manner of verbal trigger phrase, which the boy would obey as an order, unerringly. In a way, this sad thing, this half-man, had escaped the self. Highly intelligent, but devoid of so-called free will, with all its convenient blind spots. What if he had been instructed to uphold the common good? What if he were a volunteer?
Yes! Congratulations! You've won a battle of wits with a home appliance!
Alright, let's try this one.
Sleepy angels shine, Adam shine.
I would give it a shot. That was super strange.
Are we gonna get together again, Daddy?
Goodness.
Drop that poor little girl. She's helpless.
Woo. Alright. Now, where was I? At the lab.
See you in the morning.
Was over this way. In the plasmid showroom. Getting well fried.
Here's the angel.
Alright, so this time... Well, that's kind of handy. And also probably far less useful.
We found Adam, Daddy.
Let's try this again and hope we don't die.
Mommy, who is that? This angel's lonely.
At least read our pamphlet.
Drat. Blasted.
Nobody hurt mine.
Sweet, thanks for the host.
Ridiculous. Here's what you get.
now.
Thank you for coming.
That was overkill. Thank you for the follow as well.
Thank you.
The girls are whispering, Father. They've left you a present at the Gatherer's Garden. Take it.
Now I have to clean up all the things that I planted. Okay.
Adam Delta. One little jab in the arm, and even a hopeless underperformer can be Employee of the Month. Or you should know. Look around. Is any of this familiar?
Oh, snap.
The Rapture consumer is indebted to you, my boy. We ironed kink after kink out of our domestic plasmid line on you right here. Well, let's see if you're staying competitive. Step on up and take the spotlight.
Can I not?
Ladies and gentlemen, Fontaine Futuristics invites you to shed your skepticism, evolve your expectations, and dissolve your doubt as we unveil the revolutionary power of our home defense plasmid series. May I have a volunteer from the audience? Come now, don't be shy. How about you, sir? No, he's positively rigid. Yuma, at the back. Oh, come on down. Let's give it a hand, folks.
Get out of my home.
It's only a single volunteer. Oh, come now, gentlemen. She'll be awfully nervous up here all alone. Come on down, all of you. A round of applause, please, for Subject Delta and the power of plasmids.
Huh.
Oh dear, Subject Delta. It looks like you've upstaged a fellow demonstrator, and he's here to steal the show. What will Delta do now, folks?
Oh, nice.
Still a winner, Delta. The tour was never the same without you, and to think you were so spliced you couldn't stand when we stuffed you into that getup. The Fontaine family retirement plan suits you to a T, my boy.
Alrighty. sure I clean up after everyone.
I do. Hello?
Subtlety is not one of my strong suits. Huh, sure, let's go into marketing.
Get to work, you lazy shit!
Anyone in the plasmid business ultimately requires the use of human test subjects. It's our dirty little secret. And to be frank, Rapture doesn't really want to know, provided the end product is sound. Volunteers were scarce, even as the economy buckled. A man named Sinclair approached us with a seemingly limitless supply. He rented them to us, bound and sedated. No questions asked.
That little infraction just earned you another slap on the nose, boy!
You're stealing! I know it!
It's all about
Be gone!
I can stand on this filing cabinet all day, friends. What I thought.
I'll bring my shoulder.
Surprise, Delta!
Oops. Really? Thank you. God damn it. Is that shirt back to hating me? No.
I don't like it. Come back to the plane.
Aw, this isn't where the teleport thing went.
Come here.
This is Eleanor Lamb speaking. It's been many years since my last diary. Mother found a way to rehabilitate me psychologically, but she can't remove this thing inside my body. I look in the mirror, and I see a freak. I remember very little. Just an artificial sense of peace, and a compulsive hunger for Adam. Dr. Alexander is trying to help me adjust. He's responsible for part of my condition, but he wants to make amends.
Oops.
For him alone. For the tyrant, even justice is whimsy. He alone is fit to weigh, to measure, and to cut. This calls everything into question. Even as I record this, I can scarcely believe. Psychiatry has been my continual study to chart consciousness in all its strata. But intelligence does not require introspection. The son of Ryan was more effective than all his self-aware rivals. He lived without questions. I could end the self and save the world.
Yes. I will take it. Wait on that for a second.
What is it? All that matters. What the hell? Got it for number 2. What are you?
This is good. Ooh, fending expert too. Okay, that was cool.
The tyrant has no family, no friends, no country, only slaves chained in his wake. To his fellows, he asks, "Of what use are you to me?" Those who love him are his subjects, for the tyrant accepts only worship or fear.
Well, thanks for coming by. I do this every Wednesday night and Sunday night from 8 p.m. to 11 Mountain Daylight Time. And the more the merrier. Ooh. Yes. That felt good.
Every time Ryan turns up the heat, I know I'm a little bit closer to beating him at his own game. But now the game's changing. Ryan's boys are coming in heavy, looking to knock down my door and take what's mine. Like this is the first time I had to dodge a bullet. They're coming to my house expecting a show, but they're gonna get a disappearing act. Say goodbye to Fontaine, and hello to Atlas.
Whew.
Each new tyrant ventured here in search of conquest, Delta. Fontaine, Ryan, and now you. But every...
Sorry, friend. Actually, that's what I wanted there.
Aspiring Caesar must learn to fear the knives of his fellows. Ask yourself, what does Sinclair stand to gain in guiding you here?
That is a particularly good question, friend. Just a moment. Okay.
Agnes Day.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
Hello again. I must assume by now that you're willing to help end my life. In exchange, I have prepared a friendly security escort for you. Now, there's a switch in here which will allow you access to the real laboratories where what's left of me awaits you. Please, use it.
Oh, yes.
I was to be Sophia Lamb's greatest achievement, a living composite of all Rapture's genius in the body of a single man, unfettered by self-interest. Now, I am nothing more to her than a failed experiment. My scores on tests of intelligence and moral reasoning are still noteworthy, but declining sharply. She has abandoned me, and I do not have long before psychosis takes me.
That's a random place for a cat.
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there's just a front for a kinda hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
Well, that's dark.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power.
Doesn't seem likely the breakers would be at the holding cells. Ooh, there's a gatherer's garden.
Dr. Alexander has agreed to accept both measures of the new utopian project. He will become a kind of genetic chimera, host to all the minds of Rapture, accessing their talents and memories via the Adam we have gathered. And deriving in part from Project WYK, I have developed a new set of behavioral constraints. Dr. Alexander will live to promote the common good. His love and loyalty shall be spread evenly across the entire human race. For me, that is discipline at great personal cost. For him, at last, it will be instinct.
That seems like a really bad idea.
Sophia believes the perfect human altruist is just a formula, waiting on us to solve for X. Intelligence and consciousness are not the same, she argued. Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity to serve the common welfare, we could thereby generate the first utopian. And then, Sophia said, at long last, utopia would follow.
Now to be terrified by whatever it is
Sophia
directly in
and
front
I
of me.
knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds, a willing subject, That is to say, myself. Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
I see you out there, Delta. You want to be top man? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
I'm working on it. Oh, snap.
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down. Find those plants he mentioned, and lure him back out.
Well, that's the end of the Alpha series. The pair bond simply worked too well. That madwoman Tannenbaum bit the company hand, turning some of the bonded sisters human again. Others were lost to splices. Either way, the trauma proved too much for the bonded protectors, resulting in unreasoning rage or coma. We can harness their suicidal aggression as foot soldiers, but no more, I'm afraid. Today I saw one kneeling near a gatherer's garden and crying.
Wow.
We can't have you running around the laboratories in your condition.
Poor things. What a life. Marching around playing daddy until some splicer manages to kill off their sister. And then if the coma doesn't take them, they turn maniac. Nothing left to do but scream. No offense intended, son. We better get you to Eleanor on the double.
Your body begins to tear itself apart. The compulsion to find Eleanor will drive you to madness or coma. You have no claim on her. Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins. And yet, you persist. Why?
As I have been freed.
Mr. Bubbles, come on! Daddy. Here. Rainbow is only in the sky. Autumn inside.
Angels remember, so we remember.
Child, you monster!
Look. Filthy. Angels remember, so we remember.
You deranged illegal! This is illegal!
This world is mine. Oops.
Hey, it was armor-piercing ammo.
Sound, Daddy, sound. Pretty painful. Pretty
Not in this house!
He's nicer than other daddies.
Come on, Daddy. Get close. This one has Adam.
Oh,
And what does all those sleeping angels? I do.
Nurse?
I do.
Even like him.
Quick, someone! Lamb is looking for you.
Itsy bitty now, Daddy.
She's helpless.
Come on, Daddy. Daddy, are you taking me home too?
alright.
Thank you.
Oh, wonderful. That's exactly what I want right now.
You dare? Shouldn't have
That could have been much more effective. It was fine. That could have been much worse.
I'm hungry, but I'll not beg. I'm above it. I'll not beg. Another real disease. Drive out your sickness. I'll drive out. I'll my home out. Don't get up there, absurd. Stupid motor. Take it all. Around instantly.
This is where they bound us together, Father. Playing God. You were the only good thing that Rapture ever gave me.
She was not meant to have a father, Delta. She was to be an heir to my life's work. And this is where they changed her, bonding her to you. The child she was died in this room.
I'll get you, fucking Zero! I'm your new papa.
Daddy, you always save me from the monsters.
Welcome to the circus of doubt. No refund, no return. Gonna rebuild this place. Gotta rebuild the foundation.
Hidey hole in
Mother has destroyed Dr. Alexander. She tried to splice him into some kind of living saint who would calculate the common good and adhere to it tirelessly. But now he's become something unspeakable. Mother's philosophy is just as
No. Bad timing. It had been a little bit since I'd quick saved. Although that's actually pretty decent timing because I think I'm gonna head off for the night. It's around the end of stream time anyway. Thanks for stepping in again. Tacitus, always good to see you. Pink Bonnie, glad to have you back. And yeah, we'll pick this up again on Wednesday at 8 PM Mountain Daylight Time. Yeah. Have a good night.